Alicia, Dave, thank you both so much for joining us here today. Can you just take a moment to introduce yourselves for our audience?
Thanks for having us, Grant. I'm Alicia Xaka. I'm the Associate Director of Business Development for Procos SPA. Been with the company since 2014, and I'm responsible for taking care of the U.S. market for custom and generic business.
Yes, thank you very much, Grant. I'm Dave Short, Senior Business Manager for Procos SPA, also helping with Alicia to take care of the U.S. market for our custom manufacturing services.
Can you talk a little bit about how CPhI North America has been for your company so far?
Yeah, this year it's been really great. I've been coming to the show for many years. We've exhibited a couple of times here in Philadelphia and previously in Chicago. But this year especially, we had some preset meetings, but also a really good traffic and some surprises, I guess, that we were unexpected. But it's been really good so far. Thanks.
Yeah, from my perspective, this is my first time back at CPhI North America since the pandemic. I was in Chicago in 2019, and it seems like it's just about back to where it was pre-pandemic levels. So really good from our perspective.
Can you talk a little bit about some of the trends you're seeing in the small molecule market?
Yeah, we've noticed a renewed interest in small molecule services and renewed interest in customers, prospective customers, looking at our facility and bringing manufacturing projects back to European-based manufacturing centers.
We recently talked about your investment in expanding your capacity. Can you talk about how that's been paying off so far?
Yeah, the expansion in our new R11 building is going quite well. We mentioned before that we had plans to build it. The construction is underway and it's progressing quite nicely, and so we're very much on track to have the initial phase of capacity installed and qualified in 2025.
Can you talk a bit about your efforts to account for various potency levels in small molecule manufacturing?
That's a great question because basically since 2018, when our high potency manufacturing unit was installed and approved, Procos has had a really huge push in the high potency area for small molecule and also supporting payload and linker for the ADC market. But with this R11 that Dave mentioned and Procos is particularly pushing now, this expansion will bring us back to what Procos is traditionally known for, which is the non-high potent capability. And this facility will house small-scale reactors that we can increase. We're anticipating some push and increase requirements from our partners in the clinical trial for phase 1 and phase 2. And so we want to remind our business partners that we're there also for the non-high potent capabilities as well.
Do you have any final thoughts you'd like to share with our audience?
Just that we are excited for this expansion. I think, Dave, you wanted to talk a little bit more about what it can do for our customers.
Yeah, the expansion is, as Alicia mentioned, giving us an initial push and increased capacity for small scale normal potency or non-high potent compounds, but it's also giving us the ability to expand in 2026 and beyond. We're only building out a small portion of the building initially, so it's leaving room for a lot of potential further expansion, and we're looking to cues from our customers and the industries as to how we plan to build that out. It may mean additional small scale non-high potency capacity, might mean additional high potency lines, but we're very much looking forward to the future and continued growth and expansion with our customers in the industry.
Thank you both so much for taking the time to speak with us.
Thank you very much, Grant. It's been a real pleasure to be here at CPhI North America. We're also looking forward to CPhI Worldwide, and it's going to be in Milan this year, which is very near our facility. And we're expecting to host quite a number of potential customers and existing customers for visits. Anybody that's interested in coming as part of CPhI Worldwide, we'd be happy to host them.